Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be making pattern for a yoke corset. In order for this video not to be too long, I've marked out some basic line. Here I'm actually connecting my underbust line. I marked out 1 inch at the right hand side and 1 inch at the left hand side, and then I ruled down the line. So at the bust point I went up by ½ inches, and then when I came down by ½ inches, so that the bust point, the cup will not be pointed. So I'm connecting my bust point to my under bust. So after that I will measure the distance between my bust point and my under bust line, which is 3 inches, and then I will mark it all around. Here I'm tracing the line first before I marked it out. Here after tracing it I marked it out. I will do the same thing at the other side. This process is for cup creation. So after doing it I'll mark it all around. I'll mark it up, and then I'll do the same thing at the other side. So I'm tracing out 3 inches. So after that I will do the same thing at the left hand side. I'm marking out the 3 inches all around here at this side. So that's basically everything about cup creation. If you're not using an already made cup, so for this video I'm not using an already made cup, I'm going to make my own cup. So here I'm doing the same thing I did on the other side, this side. So I'm tracing out 3 inches for the cup. So after that I'll measure my chest line. My chest line is going to be 6.5 inches. I don't want my bust to be showing, so I'm measuring. You can decide to make it 7.5 inches if you want your bust to be showing, depending on your choice. So here I'm still tracing out the 3 inches for the cup. So after that I will connect the remaining line. No, I only did the line for the under bust. I will still connect the other line. So here I'm doing that. The ½ inches I went from where I went up by ½ inches, I will be connecting it to my new chest line, which is where the cup will be stopping. So from here I'll be joining the line to my bust point. So that's basically what I'm doing here. I'll join it to my bust point. I'll do the same thing at the other side. So that's basically all. So after that I'll join the remaining parts of the cup together. So that's all. Then I'll mark out my yoke. Here I'm trying to curve the yoke together. I'm trying to join the yoke to the armhole. Here, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it freehand. I don't have my pattern master. So after that I will be marking out the remaining measurements. So here I'm marking out my bust round. My bust round is 36 inches divided by 4 plus 1 inch. So here I'm marking out my round under bust, which is 33 inches divided by 4 plus 2 inches that I took out. So here I'm basically joining my bust point, my under bust. Here I'm measuring out my round waist, which is 30 inches divided by 4 plus 1.5 inches that I took out. So this basically means that whatever you took out while creating the cup, you have to add it back. So here I'm adding it back, the 1.5 inches that I took out, joining here. After that you join your underbust to your half length. Here I'm measuring out my round upper hip. My round upper hip is 39 divided by 4 inches plus 1 inches. So that's what I'm doing here, joining the line. So at the upper hip you have to go up by 2 inches so that it will give it a curved shape. So from that 2 inches I'll join it together to my upper hip line. So after that, I'll move over to the yoke creation. Like I said before, my yoke will be my chest line is 6.5. I don't want my bust to be that too revealing, so here I'm joining marking out my yoke, making sure that the lines are curved. So after that, I'll mark out my neckline, which is 3 inches by 3 inches. I'm making use of 3 inches by 3 inches. I'm doing, like I said before, I'm doing it freehand. I don't have my pattern master yet, so marking out my neckline. Then for the yoke, I'll be coming down by 1 inch here, and then I'll connect it to my round armhole, my armhole line. So I'll be connecting it like this, then I'll give it a little curve, and that's basically all for this. I'll cut it out off camera and then I'll show you the whole process.